Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. Today we are making a San Francisco 49ers wreath. Let's get started. The sign is actually already prepped. It has the holes in them right here. I got this sign from Creek Road Designs TX. You can find them on Etsy. That's going to be our sign. And then for our wreath frame, I'm going to be using, this 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame, and I went ahead and wired it myself with 18 Chanel stems. I prefer the ones from Hobby Lobby over the ones from Dollar Tree. They are a little bit thicker and they just tighten better. So I've gone ahead and done that already. And for the mesh, I'm going to be using this fabric mesh. I believe I got this one from Craft Outlet or maybe the Wreath Shop. I don't remember which one, but one of the two. And I am going to be doing 18 pieces at 20 inches, and then we'll make some ruffles with them. I've gone ahead and cut all of my 18 pieces at 20 inches. I'm gonna go ahead and start making the ruffles. This piece is a tiny bit longer because I just cut what was left off of the roll, so it might be a little bit longer, and it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So to make the ruffles, I like to fold over a tiny edge. I don't know if you can see that. Just a tiny edge. I don't think this mesh will fray very much, but it helps just to make a cleaner edge. And then I'm just going to scrunch up my fingers and keep bringing all the mesh in towards me. And then when I get to the end, I'm going to try to keep that edge on the other side folded under also. This material is actually really thick. And there you go. It's a ruffle. And then I'm going to open up my tie. I'm not going to untie it from the frame. I'm just going to, spread it. And then place it right on top. And then I'm going to give it 2 or 3 twists just to hold it down. And then there you go. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of them onto the frame. Here is what the wreath looks like with all the mesh added on. This is a very thick, full wreath. This looks great just like this. If you are into just very, very simple, it's a very nice mesh. Now that I have the mesh on, I think I'm gonna add, I already know where I want to place like my sign. I'm gonna do my sign in the middle. And then I'm gonna do the bow like right here in this area right here. And then I got this cute little football. Let me show you. Or not a football, oh my gosh. This is a helmet. Yeah, not a football. Isn't it so cute? Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute and little. Okay, so if I put my bow there, I don't know, maybe we'll balance it on the other side. Or maybe right in the middle. I'm not sure. I'll see how it looks once it's all on there. Because I do kind of like them at the top too. Maybe up there. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and make my bow. Let me pull all the ribbons to show you. For the bow, I'm only going to be using 4 ribbons. The first one is this 2.5-inch ribbon. I got this at Hobby Lobby, I think last year. And the second one is this black 1.5-inch. I think I got this from Cropped Outlet, or maybe it's called Kringle Designs. I think I ordered a bunch of neutrals from them. So if you haven't shopped Kringle Designs, they are a really good shop for like your basic color ribbon. They have really great pricing. And then I have this 49ers ribbon. I got this from Iowa Ribbons Boutique. They are on Etsy. And then the last ribbon is a gold. I love this ribbon. I really want to order more. It's lasted me so long, and I don't even know how. Like, it's just the endless spool of ribbon. I mean, I've used this on so many wreaths and I still have more. I'm probably gonna run out right now, but I absolutely love this. It's very metallic-y. It's not glittered, it's just metallic, and I love it. And I think I got this probably Cropped Outlet, but I've had it for a while and I'm gonna be stocking up. It is one of my faves. For the tail, I don't want a long tail. Hold on, I'm grabbing my scissors. I'm gonna dovetail my ends. You can do this before or after, it just depends on what you like to do. I'm gonna make a 7-inch tail. I'm gonna scrunch it right here in the middle, and then I'm using the Easy Bow Maker also. Let's see, can you see? Hi. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put the pinched material into between the two prongs, and then I'm going to twist the ribbon so that one side has the normal side and then this side has the back side on top. And then I'm just going to make I think I'm gonna do a 5-inch loop. And then I'm gonna scrunch that in the middle and then twist it again. And then I'm gonna do opposite tail on one side and loop on the other. Also, if you hear some crying or whimpering, that would be my dog. He is in the hallway right next to me and I don't know why he's crying. Why are you crying? He is a big baby. He's a Labrador. And he's just a big old crybaby. I don't know why he's crying. He's my little old man, I guess. Anyways, so I have my tail and my loop, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off. And then these tails may go shorter once I see it on the wreath, how it looks together. And there's the first one. Cute! So for the black ribbon and then the 49ers ribbon, I'm gonna go in and make 4.5 inch one loop on each side. This ribbon, it has a little bit of fraying, like the material is coming off like that, which is kind of weird because ribbon doesn't usually do that, but I don't know what kind of ribbon this is, but it's wired, which is why I liked it. So to fix that, I'm just going to clean up the fraying on it, and then I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm just going to use a lighter and I'm going to carefully like seal the edge. If you are a child, please get permission, and if you're not a child, just be careful because, you know, we're not trying to burn down our house, our Wreath studio. We don't want to do that, okay? And it's not going to be my fault. It's not, all right? Just saying. Don't blame me. Just be careful. How it's put on the spool, if I went this way, it would be going the opposite way. So I'm actually going to start it this way, which I will show, not all sped up. And then I didn't dovetail this ribbon. You can if you want, but I think when you do that, I did it on another one and I think it kind of takes away from some of the design on here. So the first one I made, I actually did it this way and I don't know why. I guess I was trying to be different, but either way it works fine. They both look nice. And then this one I'm going to carefully measure out because I do not have a lot of this and this ribbon's not cheap, okay? This is, she's a little expensive, but she's cute. That's why we're using it. I mean, if you like the 49ers, she's cute. I'm just kidding, okay? The ribbon is cute, even if you don't like the 49ers. All right, I made a 6-inch tail. And I think that kind of works good because it kind of lays right there between the, well, I guess you can't see it, between the designs. And then I'm going to make a 4.5-inch loop. And again, it works perfect. It's going right between the designs. Then I'm gonna put it in, twist it. This ribbon is pretty thick. And then I'm gonna bring it to the other side. Make a 4.5-inch loop. Wait, that one's actually gonna go up there. And then if you notice, I know my camera's reversed. I'm so sorry. It's mirrored. If any of you know how I can have front-facing filming and not have everything reversed, let me know. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. And it bugs me just as much as it bugs you guys too. Okay, so this side is going the correct way, but this side is upside down. All you're gonna do is turn it over. So you can do this while it's on the bow maker, or you can do it once it's all done, but I kind of like to do it on the bow maker. That way it gets secured down and I don't have to worry about it untwisting. And then you can just adjust your ribbons where they're going. There we go. I'm gonna add the next ribbon, the gold one, and this will be I think I'm gonna do a 3.5-inch loop. It's gonna look a little different once I put it on the wreath as well. So I had to take a take 2 because I forgot to add the pipe cleaner onto the back of my zip tie, and I absolutely have to have that. So that was great. Okie dokie. So next we're gonna do the ribbon tails, and I already know. I mean, do I know? Probably not. Hold the phone. Hold on. I already know I'm gonna do around the sign, like the top part with this one, and then I love this one. I've used this on all 3. Yeah, this is my 3rd 49ers wreath. I've used this combination on all of them, and I just love it. This ribbon just screams 49ers to me, and I think I'm going to order more of this one. I hope this one is still in stock also. This one's probably from Craft Outlet. I don't know, I got it a while ago, but it's really pretty, and this one's so versatile. Like, I used it for sports, definitely Christmas. You can use this for Valentine's. I'm hoping, I don't know if I'll have enough for Valentine's Day, but you know, it's so pretty. And then honestly, if this is your jam on an everyday, it's beautiful. I love it. So I know I'm gonna do those ones on the top, and then let me grab the ones for the bottom. I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I just had a hard time deciding. These were the reds that I was debating, and then I also had some of these, and then I also had this one, and this one, and this one, and then I also had this. I just was very indecisive, and I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just these on the bottom. I was really limited on some of the other ribbon I wanted to use, and then the reds were just not redding correctly for me, and I thought if I used red up against the red mesh, it was kind of, you know, it was just going to be too much, and they weren't really, I don't know, it just wasn't vibing. So I think if the mesh was just black, the red would have been fine, but I feel like I'm going to lose the red ribbon on top of the red. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can pull it off, but I just feel like since I already got the red, might as well just do gold and black. So hopefully I have enough of that, and then I'm still going to be doing this on the top. For the ribbon tails, I'm going to do 12 of these, and then alternating these, so 6 of each. That will be on the bottom, and then on the top there is, let me see, there's 1, 2, 5 of these that will go around the top. Before I add the ribbon tails, I do want to attach my sign. To attach the sign, I'm just going to use some floral wire, and again, it has the holes already in here. To attach the helmet, I'm actually going to use my staple gun and then a pipe cleaner to attach it onto here. And then I'm going to add a lot of hot glue. I have it all glued down and stapled down. Apparently I didn't get it even, but that's fine. I decided I'm going to put this, excuse me, inside of the bow. I did originally want it like kind of up here, or maybe even over here, but after seeing it with all the ribbons on, I was even thinking about putting it right here, but it just didn't look right, and I'll show you once it's all done, but I think it just looks best right here in the bow. the wreath after adding the bow and the helmet and all the ribbon tails. Here's a close-up of it. I am gonna add some embellishments. I'm gonna add these. I think they're ferns. I got this off of Craft Outlet. It's actually a lot if you need like a high volume. I ordered 2 of these because I mean it said 6 on there, but I didn't realize like how much you actually get on each one. And these are really pretty. As you can see, they're super sparkly. They're kind of like a tinsel, maybe. They remind me of something, but I can't think of it, but they're super pretty. So I'm gonna add these into the wreath. So I pre-laid out where I want all of the gold ferns to go, and I just ended up doing every other one, and then on the top I added 1 to each one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue those all in. Here's the wreath all finished, and I love how it came out. It looks perfect. Cute little helmet. I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all the comments and nice things that you have to say, and even if you don't always like the choices that I make on my wreaths, that's okay. They're not, everyone has different styles, and it doesn't hurt my feelings at all, but it certainly helps my algorithm. So whether you like it or not, let me know, because you're helping me out. But thank you again so much for watching. Bye.